Hello, hello, everybody. White and Nerdy Man here, back with another live stream. It seems that my camera might be freaking out here, so we'll have to see how that goes. If not, if it doesn't want to cooperate, then we may just soldier on without my camera. But that's okay. We will go ahead and go on. Thank you guys very, very much for everything, for logging on here, for checking things out, seeing how it's going. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it. So last session, we made some pretty good progress. We were able to beat not one, but two bosses. The tutorial boss, the Asylum Demon, as well as the first official boss, I guess, the Taurus Demon. So after some Venerable's demon slaying, we made our way to the lair of our good blacksmith friend here, Andre. Hello, Andre. Not the giant. I mean, he definitely is pretty swole because he's a blacksmith. But
you really just use the word swole?
Yeah, I know. Because I'm in the words of Steve Buscemi, "Hey there, fellow kids." So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep ascending our way up the undead chapel here. Before I get too far, I probably want to go ahead and stop back by Firelink Shrine at some point to buy some miracles from our friend Petrus of Thurland. That way I can make use of them, because at a certain point he stops selling miracles, and I don't want to lose out on that opportunity. I might have to rein myself in a little bit, because I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, and that's a little bit more fast-paced than this beast of a game. Let's see if I can sneak up. Oh, wait, why am I sneaking? I mean, I don't really need to sneak, I guess. We're going to go ahead and mop up the floor with these guys in here. I think one of the cheaper ones was at least 1,000. My brain has been all over the place. Hope you guys have had a really good Labor Day weekend. My apologies to you if you had to work. I definitely know what that feels like. Today was a rare instance in the pharmacy world where I was actually off. Yeah, I did work this weekend. So, yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. If you're stopping by, checking out the channel first time, please feel free to give a shout in the chat. Here is hoping that my camera might come back soon. Thanks, honey. I'm gonna have to get myself out of Monster Hunter mode, because I'm definitely doing the spam rolls that I've been doing in those games. So I have to do a bit of a. And I got two of these rapier dudes after me, and dead. Well, death one for the stream today. It's interesting how two different games that are constructed kind of similarly can still be very different in execution. And we are back to beef jerky status again, and that is okay. Whenever your character dies, they basically become pretty much a walking zombie instead of a regular human. So, yeah, people people have jokingly referred to that as a beef jerky status.
In the words of Corey,
that's nice. Yeah.
You gotta do the voice. Hey, maybe he'll see this.
Maybe. I don't know if he has a Twitch or not. Slow and steady wins the race. I say that as I roll into an attack. Hello to the viewer that is watching right now. Thank you for stopping by.
Is Twitch a smart app?
I believe so. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have aggroed both of you guys, because this is how it went last time. I might check the camera here in a couple minutes to see if that's come online. I hit that guy pretty hard. Got one of them. Got enough time to heal on that one. Nope. It's one of those times where it's like, I'm sure that parried him. That got him. Riposte. Ah, that always feels so good. And got a Titanite shard for my trouble. How about that? All right, give me just a second. I want to see. I want to see if my camera will cooperate with me. Still not wanting to go in, eh? Hold on. Try something here. Give me just a second. Sorry, everybody. This is the camera that I'm tugging on here. Yep, hopefully. We're now experiencing some technical difficulties. Well, they got something in there. There we go. Alrighty. Now you get to see my lovely mug. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. It was a one that was like a free, well, practically free. My wife got it from Amazon for like a pretty good like deal website, and so it might be subject to be a little fidgety. You have Doggo in the background there, Dolly, who's barking at nothing. We're gonna go up here and maybe rack up some more kills. Oh. Parried you that time, buddy. How are you not dead? that was pure luck. Well, just want to say thank you again for stopping by. Feel free to duck in, duck out as you please. The night is still young, and it will definitely remain young by the time I go to bed. I'm probably aiming to end at about 10 o'clock. Thank you for being understanding in regards to me starting a little earlier today. I have to be up at like 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I can't... the old man needs to go to bed at some point, and I just can't be doing this youngster flibber flabber staying up all night sort of stuff. I just don't have that in me anymore. Get through the horde of craziness right there. Might go ahead and progress something up here. If, for those of you who know, you know. Item! Large soul of a nameless soldier. That might be pretty useful, actually. Well, I mean, it will definitely be useful. To get some souls to help facilitate more purchases. I am just compelled by forces beyond my control to destroy these barrels. If I'm going to be deadly to anything in Dark Souls, it's going to be the barrels. Okay, that is actually the way that I'm supposed to go. So we're going to go over this way. Have you guys ever... in a game, I don't know if you're anything like me, but where you feel like you have to like explore every nook and cranny, and it's like the worst feeling in the world where it's like, wait, I'm actually going the right way, and I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, come on. I gotta get my parry game up to snuff. It's like almost the exact right time. Got it. That time, we're in business. That never not feels good. That always feels good. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I'm tired. Long day of parenting. Good day, but a long day. All my fellow parents out there represent. It's a fun but very blessed mission, I definitely have to say. And we got a humanity off of that body. It's very important. As time goes on, I'm hoping to get my equip load up. That way I can stop the heavy, not the heavy roll, but the medium roll. It is definitely a noticeable difference. Because I've all my other characters that I've played through on Dark Souls have had lighter rolls, so I don't know. I feel sluggish.
Oh, still human, are you?
Yes.
Then I am in luck.
Oh, look how little man.
Could you help me?
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Yes. All right. I mean, you were in jail for some reason, but we're just going to let you out.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. and I guarantee a reward.
I mean, kind of like one of the working things in Dark Souls is pretty much almost everybody's a scumbag in some way.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait.
You'll have to
I'm just
wait?
intrigued. Allow me some time.
No, you pay up now, buddy. Actually, there's nothing I can do at this moment. Not suspicious at all. I'm free, now I can get back to work. Definitely does not sound weird at all. Okay. Well, on that premise, we're going to go ahead and head back to Firelink Shrine, which is, thank you, just very wee bonito. Get off my leg. Past the crumpled. Han, you would really enjoy the ragdoll physics in this game.
Probably.
My wife would be...
Sucker for ragdolls.
Indeed. My wife would be joining us in this endeavor, but unfortunately she really can't handle the super slick motion of these games very well. It kind of gives her motion
It makes me
sickness.
wanna puke.
Yep.
I can appreciate it when they stop still, though.
Yeah. She definitely knows that these games are beautiful, which they definitely really are. Some of the most well-crafted games out there. Alright. Let's see what kind of miracles we can buy. Because we have a nice shiny talisman right here. This will let us cast basically faith-based spells in the Dark Souls universe called miracles. Now, I was thinking about it, I'm like, it's kind of like an interesting character arc, if you will, that we can imagine for this character. A bandit that is now reformed. Trying to save the world in more than one way, I suppose. Venerable bandit. We missed this item earlier. Alright. And we definitely want to circle around and kill those Black Knights. So, I don't really have too much of a plan necessarily for this episode.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Well, my overarching plan
I
is
will
to
teach you
beat the whole
miracles.
game in by the time that this 30-hour challenge is over. We'll see if I get to it or not. Oh, yeah, I'm already a part of this covenant. Let's see. Man, dude, your miracles are expensive. Let me see. Create shockwave. Seek guidance. Heal, force, homeward. Great heal. Excerpt. Heal would be a good tool, actually.
Come again.
Come again.
Effective.
Please come again. I don't think I have enough currently to get me the prize that I'm looking for. So what I might need to do is, I don't want to spend the whole episode necessarily like farming or anything like that, so we're just going to go ahead and try to make some progress as we can. Let's go ahead and shuffle on back to the bonfire near our friend Andre the Blacksmith. We'll worry about picking up some more of these miracles at another time. Perhaps after we beat the next boss. I just can't... There's a certain point where he stops selling miracles, and I can't remember if it's after this next boss or not. So, it doesn't look like that he has anything like extremely essential, but I'd rather be able to work with the miracles that I already have. Good grief, Ugly! Alright. I don't want to face the boss with this kind of Estus Flask situation. I'm going to put away the talisman because I really don't have any miracles that I can actually use at the moment. Hey, here we go. I launched that guy pretty far, inadvertently. We're going to repair our stuff. I don't think I can level up again. No, not quite. Not quite. And I think I'm at the point where I need large Titanite shards to upgrade my axe, but we'll see. Maybe that'll be the upgrade that we're looking for. Reinforced weapon. Battle axe. No, you know what? If I get one more Titanite shard, I'll be able to. So let's just go ahead and grab one. And then reinforce it. Let's make it even stronger. And then we need 3 Titanite shards after that. So hey, we're already on our way to getting a pretty well upgraded axe. So
Get yourself.
I don't plan on getting myself killed, but I can make no promises. Alright, let's go ahead and try to make our way to the next boss. And then after the box, we're going to do a Black Knight roundup. All the Black Knights that have whooped us before. No, we won't take that anymore. We'll get them instead. Because they're also... one of them can... they both can drop a pretty cool item that we might be able to use. And then one of them also guards a cool item. Shing. We're getting better. We're getting calmer. Just gotta watch those enemy animations. I got a humanity sprite as well. Very nice. Let's see if I can get this fellow over here to come and say hello. Do you see him there in the distance? Come here. Come here like your life depended on it there, buddy. Nope. I cannot see. Gotcha. Wham. It's just like setting him up like a golf tee. 4. Got him. That felt good. I'm gonna go ahead and two-hand over here. I still love the aesthetic of the spider shield. I think it just looks really neat. It's a whole hive of these crazies. Oh, gotta be careful. Take them out 2 by 2 mostly. These guys are pretty raggedy and crazy, but they can still be very deadly in large numbers. Which, wouldn't you know it? Well, they're getting smaller by the moment. Not the optimal setup that I would want going into this boss. You guys are in for a treat if you haven't seen this one, for it's a very interesting one. But we're going to soldier on, nonetheless. It can sometimes take a few attempts to take this particular one down. We'll have to see. It can vary by playthrough. Anything over here? Can't remember. Illusory wall. Illusory wall? No? No? Sometimes you never know. Up we go, up we go. Ah, the dreaded fog door. I'm gonna curl up in my blanket real quick. Innocuous rooftop, right? Doesn't look suspiciously like any sort of arena or anything like that, right? Oh, snap. Such a cool cutscene. It's neat to see it remastered like this. Let's do it. Oh, I was not fast enough to dodge that. Heal up. Oh, and guess what? Got two of these guys to worry about now. See if I can get the guy trying to immolate me to death. This is tense. Got one of them down. And the other one got me. Yeah, this one's a tough one. I kind of want to take off some of my dude's armor to be able to just maneuver a little faster. Ooh, hearts are pumping. Like I said, feel free to comment on any funny faces that I'm making. I literally have no idea until playback. Oh man, what a rush. But I definitely know that my axe was doing a ton of damage to them. So if I can just get those puppies to sit still for half a second, we should be in decent shape proceeding forward. Oh, heart's still pounding. It's not often that you can really get a Souls boss on the first try, so we got lucky with the last two guys. We're still dancing. Come on. Gotcha. Not today. Not any other day. I would love to be able to just run past all of these guys, but I don't want to get trapped in the death closet. What a death closet this is. Yeah, the main reason why we're streaming today, ladies and gentlemen, is just for the benefit of the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. If whoever's watching right now, if I haven't told you before, feel free to donate. The donate link is there. If you can't, no worries. That is totally fine. That goes out to anybody who might pop in. And we'll talk about it later as more people pop in. But whoever's watching right now, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. We'll get to be watching together to see if I'm going to be able to take these guys down. So let me just... Yeah. There we go. That makes me a little bit more maneuverable, but I'm definitely going to be a little bit more vulnerable to damage. So we'll need to double-edged sword here. Got my souls back. Ooh. Got a free tail axe. Got the other. Now we can focus on this guy. Got him! Ha-ha! Skinny souls for the win. Whew. That's a good rush. 10,000. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go ahead and put our armor back on here. It's only 3.1, so after a couple of level ups to endurance, then honestly, we would be able to do a skinny roll in this particular setup that we got going on. Skinny roll, I guess light roll, fast roll. Oh, man. With those bosses out of the way, let us go up on our mission. Sorry for the zoom in on his butt there. Makes you wonder how they would get to the other sections of this floor. With the ladder kind of going up in between these floors without any connecting stairs. Maybe that's just me overthinking it a little bit. Ah, now if you remember our morose crestfallen friend saying, we have our first bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Yeah. After we had a friend who, yeah.
Repeatedly saying that.
Yes. While under the influence of his medication. Poor fellow. Ring my bell. Hooray! Yeah. We got the achievement that we rang the bell in the undead church. Now we're going to make our merry way back down to Firelink Shrine, and then we're going to begin our Black Knight Roundup. See if we can dust off of some of those fellows. Well, hey.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am Oswald of Kareem, the pardon.
Another Kareem
Thou
person.
art a friend. For thee, warm welcome.
Well, thank you.
Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Well, what is it? I have not sinned. Homeward Bone, which is nice. We have a miracle there, Velka's Talisman. We have a Bloodbite Ring as well. I don't want to purchase any of those things just yet.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Oh, the voice acting in these games, it gets me. It's so good. Especially the laughs. The laughs and the screams, I guess, too. Alright, let's go ahead and go back down the stairs. And go back to our friends at Firelink Shrine, because we do have a couple of keys as well. Oh, we need to buy the couple things from Andre, actually. Yeah, we better go ahead and do that, so that way we don't have to, like, travel all the way back to Andre whenever we want to do, like, a simple weapon upgrade, as much as I want to save these for a miracle. We definitely have some prescient matters to think of when it comes to that. There's the familiar clink clink. Tell you what, we will reset the bonfire here, and then we can have some enemies to kill through on the way over. It'll help supplement the cost, I guess, just a little bit. We also need to consider leveling up at some point, because we probably want to be more than level 17 for some of the things that's about to come up on us.
Well, you need.
Yes, definitely to the weaponsmith box. I'm not so much on the armor, just because, like, you don't really reinforce your armor as much in this game. It's not as important.
Don't get used tonight.
That is not my intention to get myself killed, but we shall see. We're definitely not going to earn, like, quite 2,000 souls back on the way, but we will get, maybe somewhere close to that amount. We kill every enemy between here and there. And see, I'd say at least, like, maybe, like, 500 or 600. Maybe not as close as what I was thinking, but it's okay. Might aggro some of our skeletal rapier friends as well. Camera's just freaking out on me. Don't know if I just lost my camera feed or not. Kind of auto-dimmed there. Weird things are happening. Just rolled right into that. When we get to Firelink, I might check the camera just to see what's going on. So I don't know if it's going out yet or not. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout.
I didn't do a whole voice.
Oh yeah, yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Perry the Platypus. Wabam. I say, sir, you have been styled upon. Hello. Are my footsteps really that loud? Nope, that was a fail. Perry. Perry! For all you Phineas and Ferbs fans out there, hey, another Titanite shard. Because we only need 3 more to upgrade this very nice battle axe. Backstab. Back. Alright, so we got about 1,000. So not too shabby. It's cool that you're able to do a one-hand and two-handed mode for your weapon, respectively. And here we are, back in familiar grounds. Firelink Shrine. Let's talk to old Petrus here. See if he'll still sell some stuff.
Miracles?
Miracles? Yes. Alright, so Homeward is pretty interesting. It'll let us teleport back to our homeland. Or to the last bonfire. That might be good for crowd control, honestly. Heal is pretty basic, but I mean, hey. We'll take it.
Come again.
Thank you. So now we have something that we can actually use our talisman for. Alright, and we still have enough souls to get a good bit of leveling up action in there. Let's go ahead and supplement that with a large nameless soldier soul. Yeah, let's strengthen up our dude a little bit, shall we? Level up. Let's see. So vitality is definitely a must. We need more health. Faith will increase the potency of our miracles, so let's do that. Do strength to make our weapon even stronger. Yeah, this is a nice spread. Up to level 20 now. And let's go ahead and talk to this guy. See what he thinks of us ringing the bell.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it.
Nope.
Well, don't stop now. Only one more.
It's super
But
bright.
it's going to be suicide. No problem. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
My goodness.
Well, I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
That's sad.
How did you know? The one always prattling on about he left for the undead burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys.
Remind me not to invite you to any dinner parties, because you are depressing, my buddy. Gotta love the good hub of Firelink Shrine. Many of the characters that you rescue come to this nexus of a place. This is the woman that reinforced our Estus flask. Alright, everybody. Well, you know what it's time for. It's time for... Well, first, let's go ahead and head to... Oh, no, I have 0 attunement. Oh, I didn't think about that. I literally can only do 1 miracle. That's, not even any miracles. That's hilariously bad. Yeah, attunement slots. 0. Well, that'll be the source of our next couple of level ups here, is to put some points into that. But yeah, on up to some familiar territory here. Much greater ease of it this time, though. Probably shouldn't speak too soon. I see ya, you grenade chucking. Well, let's go ahead and put away the talisman because we still can't effectively use that whatsoever, and make our way back to the undead burg while on fire. That way we can go ahead and take on the Black Knight that's a little further up the road. Splish splash, gonna dash. We cannot. I don't think this opens. No, it does not open from this side. The classic FromSoft design. Shing. Sparkle, sparkle. Just look at see what's down here. I'm trying to remember the ins and the outs of everything, man. That's it could be a doozy. Don't think so. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I didn't level up my endurance. I feel a little bit faster, but maybe it's just because I'm kind of getting more used to this again. Alright. Hello, familiar fiends. Eee. Still as deadly as ever, I see. Ow! Right in the face. Temporary cover, that's fine. Shank. Let's go ahead and rest here. I know those guys will reappear, but hey, more souls for us. Yeah, I am hoping that we will be able to just cruise on through and to be able to beat the game in a semi-timely fashion. And hey, maybe for the next kind of stream that I do like this, perhaps we can revisit this guy in like New Game Plus or something like that. move on to like Dark Souls 2, or I can do Elden Ring, maybe Monster Hunter. We'll have to see. But for now, we're going to commit to finishing this one. You know, I realized that like across all my Let's Plays and all the stuff that I've done, I've never really actually beaten a game across all these things, so let's rectify that today, shall we? Well, maybe not literally today, but you know what I mean. At this point, my axe is powerful enough to just basically overpower you. I don't have to worry about too much tact. That feeling of progression is very nice. There's,
still keeping going, never has.
we can purchase the dried finger. Don't want to do that though. I mean, it's useless on without multiplayer right now anyway. So, do I even have a bow? I do not have a bow. Might be a good idea to go ahead and purchase one and get a ton of arrows. Just ever so carefully. There we go. 1,000 souls.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. Yep, that way we can have that later for utility purposes. There are some people I think who could make the bow and stuff work. I don't think it's extremely viable in Dark Souls 1. It's more viable, I would say, in like later games, especially like Elden Ring in the series. But I mean, hey, people have beaten this game all sorts of different crazy and insane ways. So it's just neat to see them try it like that. Jurate a flask. Oh, and this takes me to the... Okay. I was trying to remember for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that I've explored this particular area before, but that's okay. Yeah, I would very much like to get... not over there, but back the other direction a little bit. I think... I don't know. I'm kind of getting all turned around. Got those gentlemen up there. Yeah, I think if I fall down there from that height, it would be certain death for both myself and my knees. Hey, come get aggroed. Don't think so. Try again later. Ooh, got another Titanite shard. Nice. One more of those puppies, and I can upgrade the battle axe again until later. I think right here... No, it does not open from that side. Naturally. There's another side that I can open. Not too far from here. But it's in the exact path that I need to go to get to the Black Knight, so... it works. We're just gracefully missing each other there. Tum-ty-tum-ty-ta. You guys just stay up there. I'll take care of you here in momentarily. Don't want to speak too soon. Da-da-da-da. Ha-ha. Down with ya. I'm not going to say this area is down pat or anything like that, but I have definitely played through it a couple times in the past. Shank. Hey, I got a fireball for my trouble. How about that? We're going to get this Black Knight. And are we going to cheese him? Oh, you bet we're going to cheese him. Let's go ahead and abscond off with the archer up here. Away with ye, beast. Estes. You got one of your friends hanging off you there, buddy. Got him. And we have an item drop here. There's just something so nice about picking up items from enemies that you have slain. I don't know. Nice try. Axe is even too strong for your shield. Okay. We're gonna sneak up on this guy, and we're gonna sneak attack him here. Yeah, there he is. I think he's only worth about 800 souls, but you know what? He's already killed me once, and he won't do it again. Not in my house. Okay, maybe in my house. Running. Just keep going. Just keep coming. No, seriously. Nice. Cheese and crackers. Oh, we may have him. Should have said that. Running for my very life. Even though probably one extra axe swing will take this dude down. You like that song? That's a good song. This is called You're in My Turf Now, buddy. You're getting your wish, so sit down. Plunging attack. Haha. When you can't beat him conventionally, try the smarter way. Oh, like a total coward, more like it. Yeah, I could try to reinforce my weapon, but I simply do not have enough to do so. Not strong enough to wield that axe yet. Yeah, I was kind of deciding off camera that I'm wanting this guy to be like more of a battle axe sort of character and see if I can stick with that throughout the entire game. So, I'll try to see what we can do. A lot of times I end up going towards a great sword or some sort of heavy weapon of the like. Not today. We will, the dragon seems to be... Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no, he's not. Well, I'm so glad that he's returned from whatever he was doing. Whee! Got some free souls out of the deal. Looks like we are going to have to go the way that we were originally supposed to go. Well, quote-unquote supposed. I mean... Oh, don't push me off the thing! This was really interesting attempting this part with a mouse and keyboard before. I don't know how anybody can play with a mouse and keyboard. Oh, I thought I had him for sure. There you go. Just brute force my way through. It's okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bonfire that is up there. Oh, stupid rat. That is such a precarious ledge. So even the rats are trying to be careful. Come on. Oh, and one of them fell. Alright. Hear that very familiar, friendly hum of the bonfire. We're gonna sneak up on this guy, too. Oh, I didn't even, in my fervor of, and there goes the dragon. Off to better pastures. He will be back at some point, I'm almost certain of it. Here, before I go on, let me double check my camera real fast, just to make sure it's still functioning. Oh, it is. Well, no, maybe it's paused out. Well, I got a funny face going on there. How long has it been frozen like that? It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Still got my voice playing and everything like that. At least I think. Yeah, it's detecting me. Lord have mercy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of problem child over here. Don't want anybody fouling up my plans to take down the big kahuna up here. I'm gonna move very slowly up the stairs. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I apologize for my camera issue there. Got him! Got a Titanite chunk out of the arrangement as well. Very nice. And that concludes our Black Knight roundup so far. Oh, you know what? We did the Black Knight roundup on one of those insidious fellows earlier, and we did not reap the reward of the item that he was guarding. Whoopsie. This is where I really wish I could warp to another bonfire a little bit more easily, but it's okay. We'll just go back down the ladder here. Maybe whenever I get back to the other bonfire, I will try to reset my camera once more. Sorry for the difficulty there. I don't know why it has chosen this particular moment to go ahead and try to freak out, but, well... Alright, well, come on. Shamble on over here. I will bite. I mean, you were just asking for that at that point there, buddy. Excellent. Alright, let's get ourselves safely back to the next bonfire, or to our bonfire previously here. If I can remember directions. Definitely have enough to level up at this point, so I might as well do that as well. Level up! And a point in strength would be really helpful. Oh, Dex is not too bad too, actually. We'll go ahead and level up Dexterity as well. That way we can just keep the points rolling in. Before I get back to it, let me try to fix my camera one more time. Definite apologies to everyone. Alright, let's see if that did it. Tum-ti-tum. Well, something has happened. Twitch Studio. Twitch Studio? Twitch Studio. Oh my goodness, it's it's going pretty haywire, so we're gonna have to nix the camera for the time being. Once again, apologies everybody. Try to iron that out for next stream. It was doing so good last time, too. Yeah, not too sure what could be the problem, honestly. Seems like a wiring thing. I mean, it's very possible that crazy kiddos have tugged on it without my knowledge. They've definitely denied that. What'd you say, hon? Yeah, you never know. Ah, well. Alright, got a couple of items for armor sets at that point. But hey, you know what? This is supposed to be a chill stream anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Chill stream trying to play an extremely difficult game. Ooh, yay! I get more armor drops. Kill this archer again. Sorry if this is a little reiterative for those of you who are watching. But I want to get that item that the Black Knight is guarding. It's like I can't believe that I neglected to do that. My foot says enough. This is technically the way that we're supposed to go, actually, now that I remember correctly, so it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise, I guess. I think I forgot about the Black Knight item just because, like, I was already near the bonfire. The blue Tearstone ring. Our second ring, actually. It'll boost our defense a little bit when our HP is low. Let me see. Let me just double check the camera one more time. See if it's still not freaking out. It's still freaking out, everybody. It's still freaking out. It's okay. All right. I'm trying to remember what's back here. I don't think really particularly anything is back here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, nada. All right. Let's make our way back up the tower where we fought our ever so lovely friend from before. Let me just go ahead and mop up the floor with the two yahoos up here. Matrix style. I don't even know what he was shooting at that point. I honestly don't think he was either. Like I said, too, definitely whenever we get some more armor pieces, we're going to have to play Fashion Souls. Get our guy dressed up into some cooler armor. Honestly, the original setup that I have going on here, I think is pretty neat in my opinion. Basement key. Is our friend Solaire of Astora still here? He sure is.
Oh, hello there. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father.
It is nice. We shall continue, because thus begins our descent further down into the Undead Burg. Hydration break. Let's go ahead and go back up here because I'm opening a shortcut, if I recall correctly, to some familiar ground. Looky there. Oh. Hello, buddy. Ow. So that way we don't have to walk nearly as far. Got it. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You gotta watch these precarious stairs. They can still end you if you're not watching. Of course, I think that's pretty much the theme song of the game, is that if you're not watching, you're gonna get destroyed by these dogs. Oh, and I can't see because of the stairwell. Got him. Ugh. Things are creepy. I absolutely love dog enemies, said no FromSoft game player ever. Visit the Undead Burg, a lovely location. I think I'm just wasting my durability at this point.
Somebody,
Hey!
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Good thing I have the resonance key.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me.
I did.
Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now
It's interesting
resume my
going.
travels.
It's interesting going back and realizing all these places after kind of beating the series in reverse order.
I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important...
What is that important task?
Oh, I'm fine. I have... Besides...
He'll go back to the shrine. I enjoy those kind of parallel sound effects. Be careful not to roll into him. The game will interpret that as an act of aggression towards him. And that's not what I want. Oh gosh, torch guys. Come on. The torch dudes are actually surprisingly deadly. If you let them be, anyway. Spooky. Ooh. Twin humanities, very nice. Racking those up. Yeah, I gotta love this slummier part of the Undead Burg. I mean, not that the rest of it is really a vacation house or anything like that. Gotta love the atmosphere. Oh gosh, here they come. The residents attack. Plenty of them too, at least 3. Got a good hit. Heal up. Whew. So we could probably go in here and see if there's any cool little goodies. Honestly, don't remember a whole lot of this particular part. Heck yeah, got a mail breaker. Hey, any item gained is permanent progress, really, in the grand scheme of things. See, 1, 2, and then the third house is down here. Okay. Anything in here? No? No? Okay. Moving right along through this terrible city. Its plague-stricken streets. Oh, he backstabbed me. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Everybody hates the dogs. I am no exception. Got him. One of these guys, anyway. Hollow Thief's hood. I like that hood, actually. Don't think so. Hey, when in doubt, retreating out of an unfavorable situation is never a bad idea. Doesn't help that our axe swings are a little on the slow side, but that's okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I thought that was the enemy right there. Not quite yet. Hey! Do a barrel roll. Oh, gosh. Of course, of all the things, they had to put a dog right there. Into the houses. Hey. Ooh, nice. Got the thief set, so I might be able to mix and match to make something pretty cool. Instead of a brigand, I can be a thief. So, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Foggate, you can go, right? Well, let me show you an interesting and useful shortcut here that I definitely know of. Come on. Yeah, I know what you're wanting me to do. You want me to fall for this behind-the-wall trick. Ow. Might be slower than you guys. But you cannot withstand my blows. I can't get down there just yet. We have to take care of another piece of business first. I hear a bow. You're aiming the wrong way, my dude.
Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls, please.
Creepy. She's cool, but she's yeah, she's creepy. 6,000. I'll take a purple moss. That way she won't just yell at me.
Come again, if you please.
We're going to need purging stones for the next part. But I'm about to show you guys something really, really neat here. Not the me tomahawking the rat there, but getting some souls. Love the lighting. Shing. 4,500, a pretty respectable amount, if I do say so myself. Hey! It's our sorcerer friend that we saw earlier.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
At least we both made it back unscathed. Oh, hello. Terrific. And pray that...
So he initiates more quests in regards to getting, like, more sorceries and things like that. But he will only really progress that if you have enough intelligence, and I don't think that our gentleman has enough intelligence here. Nope, not quite. We'll repair our equipment. We're gonna level up, and then we might play a little bit of Fashion Souls, and also see still if I can fix my camera. Because doggone it, I really like. You guys be able to see. All right, let's see if that'll do it. Da-da-da. Hey, here we go. Oh, goodness. We'll see how long this lasts. Hopefully the camera will cooperate in our last 45 minutes together tonight. Let me see. I want to put another point into endurance. That way I can just have more equip load to work with. And let's go ahead and play Fashion Souls. Let's see, we have the Brigand Hood here. The Thief Mask looks really cool. Let's see, it's 1.2, 1.2, 1.1. It's ever so slightly less heavy. And they do have black leather armor. It's just about the same as the Brigand armor, in fact, just ever so slightly not as good. We'll roll with what we got. Oh, nice. That makes us look pretty intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. You look deep in thought. You okay? Honey, you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you look deep in thought there for a second. Oh, okay, no, you're good. Just checking up on my wifey. White and nerdy wife. Alright. Let's see, I don't think I have enough ancillary souls to level up. I probably could, but... So, the way that I go about this when it comes to souls is that a big part of the game is resource management. And you don't want to deplete yourself of these kinds of things just because if you're ever in a bind where you're losing over and over again to a boss and you can't really feel like you can feasibly kill the enemies, you're going to have your equipment start breaking on you. So I always like to keep just a little bit of these. That way I have enough to repair my weapons if I ever get to that situation. Not that it's happened to me yet, but you know what? The playthrough is still young, so we may not know. But anyway. We're back to a fast roll now. What is our total equip load right now anyway? 15.1. I believe it's like supposed to be a solid 30%, so I think we might actually be in good shape for that. Woo! Haha. Oh, no, not yet. I mean, I can take care of that here in like a few minutes. Making some good progress today there, guys. We beat a pretty formidable boss. I think we're on track to beat another one before we get to one of my least favorite areas in the game. I'm not looking forward to this, honestly. But if we keep our wits about us, we'll be okay. Shing. Let's go over here, past the door. Dun 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 dun. Back to the Undead Burg. The lower Undead Burg, I guess, technically. we're going to go ahead and see if we can take on another boss here. Remember that aforementioned fog gate? Very slowly, very slowly. Sneak attack! It's the creepy hood, man. Not this time. Ooh, did you drop something? He did. Oh, another hood. I mean, I actually really like this hood. It looks really cool. I'm a sucker for hoods in these games. What can I say? Dogs, dogs, dogs. Oh, gosh. I have no wish to get destroyed here by you. As much as we love our pooches in real life, we definitely do not like pooches in FromSoft games, because they're usually very annoying. We're going to go ahead and take on the Capra Demon in one of the most infamous boss arenas in the game. I think it kind of goes without saying at this point. Nobody likes this boss fight for this very reason. So now that his dogs are out of the way, we just worry about him. Gotta love the creepy music. Ow. No, you. Oh, come on. That's just not fair at that point. Don't think so. Ugly. This is getting close. Got him. Whew. That was a close one. Whew. It's always super tense. The music definitely helps out. Creepy stuff. Alright, well, we got our next item to proceed forward, but before I do, I definitely want to do a little bit more exploring and a couple more levels up at the very least. There's a couple items that I think that I missed back, like on the upper Undead Berg, so I want to go up there and see if I can try to find my way there. It's bothering me because I feel like the way is obvious, I just have not just picked up upon it yet. But yeah, guys, oh, here. Let's go ahead and just open up the door. I don't want to go down there by any means just yet. That's going to be our our next way to go. But I think it would definitely behoove us to go ahead and explore a couple of other areas first before we get down there. Simply because some of the items that we can find in those areas will help us with going down to Crazy Town.
Oh, I haven't.
She has more moss now. Yippee. Alright, this is extremely expensive, but I feel like this is almost going to be essential to at least have one.
Much obliged.
There are enemies. Oh, thanks. Yeah, glad you like me. I got some. But there are enemies down where we will be going that can curse us, which will cut our HP in half permanently until we use one of those stones that I just bought, or we find somebody back all the way back in New Londo, which we won't be getting there for a really long time. So I don't know about you, but I want to avoid such lack of pleasantries. Not today. Yeah, I just realized basically that killing that boss bought me that stone, so that tells you how incredibly valuable it is.
Did you see the 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs, kindling the poor young... What a terrible...
Oh, I have not seen them yet. Ah, Petrus's companions. Here, I believe this will give me 1,000. Oh no, 400. We'll go ahead and just use all those, I guess. I know what I was saying earlier, but I definitely want to have enough to level up at least once from that boss fight. But anyway. There's our friend.
Oh, my guests. I will be departing with them shortly. It was a pleasure.
So he's not going to sell us miracles anymore. Oh no.
Oh, hello, miracles?
Oh, never mind. Yes, he will. Excellent. Nothing I really want to buy from him because I can't really use it right now.
Come again. The effectiveness...
What have we here?
These guys
You
look chunky.
awfully raggedy. Times are
Well, you look awfully
The
chunky.
least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good. Don't suppose we accompany. It is quite a chore, but I can't very well. Oh, it's you.
That's how I feel most
The
days.
catacombs aren't exact. What can one do? Rary or not.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours.
I do.
Must not let this curse overcome us.
Nobody wants to talk. I suppose that's alright. We're gonna go back to bonfire. We have definitely enough to level up, thankfully, so huzzah. Go ahead and put another point into vitality just because to buy White and Nerdy Man more mistakes, essentially. Reinforced weapon can't upgrade the axe just yet, I don't think. Nope, still need one last Titanite shard. That is a-okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and sally back forth up into the Undead Burg to get to that one area that I was talking about. You probably saw me peering over the cliffs for it a little bit ago. Just trying to remember exactly how to get to it. Always fun stuff. Yeah. But heck, if we're taking down 2 bosses an episode, we'll be done in half the time. Probably not. It's only going to get much more difficult from here. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having a good time. Retreading some familiar territory for me here, but also, it's just such a good game. It's one of those where it's so easy to pick up over and over again just because it's just so dang good. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what is my least favorite or favorite Dark Souls game. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Or maybe more reasons than one, but of course I could drop down here. Why didn't I think of that before? I was like, I knew I was missing a way up there. Silly me. Retching noise in stereo. Actually, where do those stairs lead that I just walked past? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, and up to, like in a basement floor, where I can't get up. Very nice, quiet ambiance of the footsteps. Trotting along the not woods. At least not yet. I see you. I see you. I see you. And yeah, you too. Right, I love it. Rubbish. Up the way, up the way, up. All right. We're gonna get this lovely item here. Excellent. Humanity. All right. Well, that was actually the last little area that I wanted to check out, so I'm glad that was a little bit brief there. Like I said, I don't want to bog down these too much. I guess it's just me getting used to the stream format. There's a lot of, not dead air, but not as much, I guess, as active space in between the segments as there are in other kinds of streams, and that's okay. I guess it just, where I'm more used to making YouTube Let's Plays, I feel like that I have to kind of fill that air, so to speak. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or anything that you are particularly wanting to see, just let me know. Otherwise, we are just going to keep on rolling here with our battle axe wielding wonder. Probably going to go back to Andre and upgrade this to level 5. Because we are going to head back in that direction. We're not going to take on the depths today. I don't think I have the mental fortitude to do that tonight. It's a cool level, but it's honestly probably one of my least favorites. And most people really hate the level called Blighttown, so that's saying something. Blighttown, I don't know. It was much crappier, I think, for people beforehand, but you know, back when the game was on like the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and stuff like that, whenever there was bad frame rate issues. But now those have been ironed out on like the PC, like I'm playing on right now, and it's just not as big of a concern for me. Blighttown's crappy. You'll see that whenever we get there. It's a terrible place to be. But I just think the depths are worse just because of the enemies that can curse you that are lurking around, and it's very claustrophobic. I've never been is that Teddy? Oh, goodness. Our dog is definitely like zebra barking in her sleep. I know, I hear her. And it's the crow. Forgot about this item previously. Ouch. Might just be the way that I'm sitting. Ah. Gotta love it. Go ahead and go back to the shortcut up here. That is the cool thing, though, about the game is that although you can't warp between bonfires for like the first half of the game, it's still very interconnected enough where it's like not too far spaced out. But you also have options. I kind of want to see what the thief armor will look like with this. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I'm actually quite a fan of that. Very neat. Shing. Sparkle, sparkle. And we're heading back to the bonfire that we want to get to here. You guys feeling this armor shindig, or do you guys want me to just stick with the armor that I already had on? If you have an opinion, just shout it out in the chat. I'm going to stick with this for now because I do like the aesthetic. I think it goes well with the hood. Here's our good friend Andre of Astora. What we're going to do is we're going to use a couple of our items here. And we are going to... Ugh, I don't like doing that because that puts us a little lower than what I would like. Actually, I don't think we're going to have enough anyway, but that's fine. We're going to go over here.
Well, you need...
No, don't want to do that. No, don't do that. Almost got a little hasty there. No equipment needs repair. We're going to reinforce our weapon. We'll worry about the arbor reinforcer before long. Reinforce the battle axe to level 5. That'll be awesome. Special ember required.
Don't get yourself nice.
Oh, yeah, let's see if we can talk to him for a little bit more information.
There are 2 types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement, and reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. As you've noticed, you won't make it through the night.
He is very right.
I'll be seeing you.
And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Oh, but I definitely want to show you guys one of my favorite NPCs in the game series. We haven't unlocked this level yet, but this level is such a wonderful, wonderful place. That'll be after we get done with the depths. As we descend further, but it is Siegfried, I think, of Katarina.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of Winnie the Pooh.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer.
Siegmeyer.
Quite honestly,
I get them mixed up.
Flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited? So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Oh, Siegmeyer. All right. There is a creature of particular note that I'm going to see if I can try to take down. Thankfully, if I perish, my souls won't be too far away. Titanite Demon. Ouch. Got it. That thing can be a doozy sometimes. Ooh, we got 2,000 souls for that too, and some Demon Titanite. So let's go ahead and go back to our friend Andre and purchase that armor box. That way we can have, as I've mentioned before, just those chips of permanent progress that you make in these games. Because that'll never be taken away from you. armor smith box. So now, at any bonfire that we choose, we can upgrade our weapons.
Don't get yourself tonight.
That is definitely not the plan. Oh, actually, can you repair my weapons real quick?
Don't get yourself.
I definitely like the systems in the other games where whenever you visit a bonfire, all the durability is repaired. But it is what it is at this point. This is definitely the older game in the series with a little bit less convenient things. But we're going to explore this area for the remainder of the episode. Bit of a change of pace from the dreary dungeons that we've been slogging through before. And the lovely Dark Root Garden. Complete with those things. Ow. That's surprisingly hurt. These are some of the items I was talking about earlier. We can farm those easily from here. And what those purple moss clumps do is they cure poison. And that's going to be extremely helpful for the later sections of this level. Shing. We're going to keep going. Like I said, right until the 10 o'clock mark, Eastern Standard Time. Just because old man Chad's got to go to bed. And then after today, we will be picking up the stream back on Wednesday for my regularly planned rotation. I was originally going to hop on Saturday, but I was just so brain dead after working that day. I just decided to take the night off. And if it works out where I'm not going to be able to do the full 30 hours during that time, or if it works out where that'll leave me in deficit, I guess, for hours, then I will make up hours on another day or something like that. Just to make sure that I get the full amount of challenge hours in properly. Locked by some contraption. Oh, that contraption. Secret bonfire. Let's go ahead and use a humanity so that way we can kindle this bad boy. Ah, it feels good. It's even more scenic here in the remastered version because of the better lighting and stuff. Repair that battle axe. Go ahead and reverse our hollowing to make us a human being again. Kindle this bonfire so that way it gives us back 10 each and every time that we roll on through. And don't have enough to level up yet. No, we need 3,600 for that, but we will roll through the garden. To do so, we will get access to a very important item down here. We'll probably spend the rest of this episode just exploring, I think, more than anything else. Nice try. Plant thing. Hey, come back here. Don't ragdoll away from me. Fitting that an axe cuts down a tree. And through the fog gate we go. To traverse the light. I encountered this by accident on my first playthrough. And I've never gone back since then. A living tree. Who would have thunk? I do like the design of these guys. They're actually really cool looking, like a manta ray lizard thing. Wielding axe in both hands. swoosh. The creepy woods. What secrets could it hide? Yeah, I've definitely been to this area a few times. There's still nothing like that sense of just exploration. Gotta watch this guy. 'Cause he will cast a terrible aura. That'll slow me down like that. Got him. Worth a fair bit of souls. These are some tougher enemies that we've faced up to this point. Come here, you lizard. Manta ray looking lizard. Soul of a proud knight. That's definitely very valuable. Oh hey, he had an item and I didn't even realize it because it was clipping through his model. So as you probably have guessed as well, there is a boss in this area too, but we are probably not going to get to him tonight. There's just probably not going to be enough time, especially for me to like fight my way back. But then again, I can pause, I can technically quit the game at any point and it'll pick me up right back where I left off. So we'll just see how far we can get in the next about 15 minutes or so. I want to thank you guys again for coming by. If you are watching this retroactively on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so. It means a lot. All the support that I can get in this is invaluable. And more than anything, even more, it's much more important than getting views for this particular channel or this live stream or anything like that. It's just making sure I get the donations for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. I'll leave the links for that in the YouTube video, as well as there's a link in the chat. But it looks like that this one didn't have the power participants today, and that's okay. So if you're watching this on YouTube, then Phil, please make that donation. I'll leave a donation to my fundraiser, and it'll be active, I think, until October. I am taking this dude with me. I'm not even meaning to. Hey, this looks familiar. The wolf ring. This will actually be pretty useful. Probably more useful at this point than I would say the blue t-shirt ring, because it boosts my poise. It'll make it harder for my own attacks to be interrupted by enemy attacks. So that was a very choice find. And he's coming along the ride with me. And also, if you try to donate and it does not work, just feel free to send me a message here on my Twitch channel or on my YouTube page. This is my first time doing this kind of thing, so if there are many mistakes, I guess, that I'm making in regards to making sure that that stuff is functional, just let me know so I can get that addressed as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, I hope everybody has been enjoying this thus far. I know I definitely have been. It's nice going through with this, with you guys. And eventually we'll get to a point where I have never seen before, and it'll be completely fresh for the both of us, or however many of us decide to hop on. So yeah. Back to the same path that we were at before. Got him. Got him before he could get me. Ooh, I'm glad that did not hit me. Nice. Got some elite stuff. Gonna run back over this direction so I don't get squashed. Heal up real fast. He's gonna get trapped on some tree geometry. Geometry. Ow. Ooh, almost got me. Like a gigantic tree yourself, you fall. Definitely hard not to get lost and disoriented in a place like this. He's back. Ow. The last thing we want is multiple of these guys stomping around here. Got him. This is bringing in a ton of souls, so probably what we'll do is before we get too much further is that we will go back to the bonfire and level up. So that way we don't lose too much progress in here. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. These guys do not kid around. Oh, come on. It did it again. Note to me, don't dodge like that. Whew. It's like that overconfidence is still looming in there somewhere. Do not be lulled into the trap, young Chadwick. Young, white, and nerdy man. It's an interesting little path that I see going up there. I'm trying to remember if I've actually thoroughly explored all this place, and I'm pretty sure the answer is most likely no. There's a summon sign right there. Are we that close? We can't be, can we? Oh my gosh, we definitely are. I didn't realize we were that close. I mean, hey. When in Rome, I said that we weren't going to make it to this boss tonight, but you know what? We're going to give it a fair shakeup. We're going to see if we can do it. And we're also going to bring a friend along the way, too. Witch Beatrice. Which Beatrice? It's that Beatrice, of course. So, man, this is going to be a record for us so far. 3 bosses, hopefully, in one stream. Now, she's going to be useful for us because this particular boss thrives on ranged mayhem. So we will see. Just in case if something goes really, really awry, let Let me go ahead and put a homeward bone in there. That way we can teleport out if we feel like that we're not going to be able to win, and we can come back another day. Come on, Beatrice. It's you and me and you. Huh? What? What do you mean? Oh, that was the one that Jordan had taken some out of. Okay, now Beatrice, it's not going to work if you're going to be in the way. Definitely beautiful music. Ow. Come on. And, well, that was comically easy. The summon definitely helped me out there. Not that I necessarily needed the summon, but I know that it was definitely going to make it a little bit less of a slog. And 10,000 souls for that very easy boss, just like that. That was like 20 seconds at the most. Excellent. Thank you, Beatrice, for your service. We will head back with that plunder of souls, and we will certainly level the heck up out of that. But more importantly, we are going to go up here and we're going to get a very important item for our continued upgrading of our weapons. Very slowly. Ah, the other blacksmith that looks a bit like Andre, right? He has the Watchtower basement key and a divine ember and a homeward bone to boot. All that stuff is going to be super important. So, man, what happened to this guy? Petrified, turned to stone, so cursed by something, I guess. Was it the butterfly? We'll never know. Or maybe that's something that YouTuber Bati Vidya has already explored in great detail. If you haven't yet, check out his videos. He has some really, really cool Dark Souls lore videos. Dark Souls, excuse me. Alrighty, well, with that plunder, we're going to hoof our way back to the bonfire. I think that there are other parts of this level that we have not quite thoroughly explored yet. We can come back and do that on Wednesday. Like I said, definitely want to make use of the level up action that we are going to be having here. And then after that, I think we will call that a night. But let us go ahead and trek back to the bonfire, hopefully safely. Shouldn't be too much of a problem if I don't get completely and utterly lost. But hey, these lovely little bioluminescent plants light the way for me. At least I'm going to assume they're bioluminescent. Weird. Oh, well. Sir. Equipment. So let's go ahead and go to town as far as level. Heck yeah. Some endurance. Get some dex. Way up to level 27 today. 900 to level up. Let me see. Soul of a Pride Knight. I want this like 2,000. Maybe I won't use that just yet. We also got the site. Right, I think it is just maybe a smidge bit, perhaps 4 minutes, but I think that's going to be an excellent stopping point. Thank you guys very much. We only have one power time. Thank you so much for watching this entire time. I'm going to upload this to YouTube later, so if you swing by and check it on the YouTube channel, just thank you for doing that as well. Like I said, consider donating. I'll put the links page late first week of October, say like October 8th of 2022. So thank you very much. If I'm with this, it's going in one night. That's probably not mark it down, posterity, and huge bow to pays, and just want to thank you guys again. We will see you next time on the next episode of Dark Souls Remastered. We'll go ahead and hop on out here quick. All right, have a good night, everybody.